Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a happy Valentine's Day, no matter whether you be with someone or several people or single. This is a little short one shot I decided to do for the day before Valentine's. I don't know if you're watching on Valentine's or not. Whatever. This is Romance Detective, a game on itch.io, a short visual novel made for I believe a game jam from 2014. I actually wrote down the names of the people who made this on a note card, but then it's just at the bottom of the screen there, so that was unnecessary. Yeah, there's even links there. I'll leave links to all these people in the description. I'll leave the link for this game's page, Nanami's Nami's Tumblr, if it's still up after, pro tags, Twitter, and Conan Tizer's, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I say that all the time. Bandcamp, was it Bandcamp or, anyways, the link will be there. Yes, I decided to pick this one out because my original plan was to play another terrible kitty mahjong game, but the capture came out terrible because it could only be played in full screen, and display capture in OBS comes out super choppy on my computer at times, which was unfortunately what happened this time, so the footage was unusable. So I decided to do a plan B. I considered doing a game I'm going to play for Indecent that should be up tomorrow, the day this goes up, but I decided against it because I figured if I played like a serious dating sim game sort of thing with my voice, it would be miserable for everyone involved, and I don't want to make fun of the developers. That's not what I want to do with these Let's Plays. But Romance Detective is a comedy, and it's amazing. You can just tell by the screenshots. I have not played it, but I already have a good idea of what's going to happen in it, and I'm excited. I should mention that a sequel of this was in development, but it was canceled for reasons I don't know, that were apparently put in the game, the release it got. So go check that out if you want more info on that. I did not research further into it, but I'm not going to bug with the drama that revolves around that. Let me check options real fast. Skip scene messages, right? It's in window right now, that's what I want. Transitions, yes. After choices, stop skipping. Text settings, language. Music. Okay, yeah, this all looks fine. Let's go ahead and start and see what this is like. 10:30 a.m. Love Boom City Art Museum. Are you seeing why I picked this game out now? Love is the world's most powerful force. It can drive people mad, make them do terrible things, and when they do... I, Romance Detective, vow to carry out romantic justice. This is a good game. This is good. Good video game. Excuse me, ma'am, this is a crime scene. No civilians allowed. Don't worry, I'm a detective. Detective, in that case, may I see your badge? This rose should be proof enough. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to see your badge. Badges are superficial. They are unnecessary. I will solve crimes of fashion. I see. Well, I think you should leave this one to the police. Is there a problem, Chris? I need you gathering evidence. Oh, if it isn't the one and only romantic detective, when did you get here? You know this woman, Chief? Of course, she's got quite the reputation around here. Plus, we went to high school together. Nah, I had no idea. She was trying to enter a crime scene without showing her badge, so I thought, don't worry about it, you're still new. Now, what can I do for you, detective? I've come to solve this case of love. Oh no, this voice I've made for this character is terrible. I'm sorry, everyone. I already love this. Love, huh? Then Chris, why don't you help her out? Huh? You heard me. I'm assigning you to be our partner for the case effective immediately. Huh? Excellent. You are now Romance Cop. Oh my god! You can't just change my title. Come, my subordinate. Where are we going? To investigate. But we're already at the crime scene. Chief, are you sure about this? You have your orders, Romance. I love video games, man. This is a good video game. Hurry up and brief her on the case. I'm sure you two will bring that vase back in no time. I'm counting on you. This is great. But I mean, just like that? I guess if the chief trusts her, I might as well, but... Right, one more thing. A rose was attached to the Romance Cop. This is... I made such a good choice deciding to play this instead of trying to make a good episode of the Titty Mahjong game. This was a winner. Ah, what's this rose for? It comes with the title. Oh, okay. Now then, a vase was stolen, correct? Yes, that's right, a one-of-a-kind vase. It was taken around 10 p.m. last night. The thief made it past all the museum security measures, but for some reason the vase was the only thing they stole. Those are the facts so far. If you'd like me to explain anything further, go ahead and ask away. Oh, an interrogation. Let's ask about the stolen vase. Tell me more about the vase. It was donated to the museum last week by a local antique collector. The artist is unknown. This is what it looks like. Of course that's what it looks like. Details of the stolen vase were jotted down into your notebook. It isn't particularly expensive compared to the rest of the museum's collection, so we don't think the thief intended to sell it. The design is beautiful. I like it, the color is nice, but I think the heart is a little much. I don't know why anyone would steal something so gaudy. It would make a nice centerpiece. Did I hurt her feelings? Thief. Are there any suspects? Not yet, but the thief did leave one thing behind. We think it's supposed to be a calling card, but... Well, see for yourself. This is an amazing game. I love this so much. By the looks of it, our culprit might be a grade school. We can't assume that. It might be a trick. Not that I was serious about it in the first place, but their name is written in crayon, and the words are misspelled. Really, what else could it be for us to gather? Something bigger might be at play, bigger than us, bigger than this city. Don't trust anything, Romance Cop. This is the work of my adversary, after all. Adversary? Is there some kind of ongoing rivalry between you and this thief? No, this is the first I've heard of. Oh, alright then. However, by using the word romance in their title, clearly they mean to challenge me, a challenge I'll gladly take. Now you're the one making assumptions. And let's ask about security. Was there anything on the security cameras? No, a few of them were tampered with, but this isn't anything useful we can gather from the footage. You would think a place like this would have a better system in place, right? It's unfortunate, but understandable. The city's crime rate is very low. So they didn't expect something like this would ever happen, only stealing a single vase. What kind of motive could the thief possess? Well, that's everything I know. We've been investigating all morning, but there aren't a lot of clues to be found. This thief is pretty good. A worthy adversary indeed. This detective is definitely odd, but I'm glad she's at least taking the job seriously. Hey, before I forget, I'm sorry about earlier. I just transferred to the city, so I haven't heard anything about you. No, don't apologize. I must work harder to be known worldwide. That way such a thing will never happen again. Right. Well, good luck with that. Anyways, I think it's time we take a break. There's a cafe across the street. Would you care to join me for lunch? A lunch date? I accept. I didn't mean it like a date or anything. I just thought you might be hungry. Anyways, let's go. This is a fantastic game. Shady looking guy. Hey, you two, you're cops, right? I'm merely a detective. However, my subordinate does happen to be a member of the police force. Please don't introduce me as your subordinate. We're supposed to be partners. Regardless, you're trying to find whoever robbed the museum last night, am I correct? Yes, that's right. In that case, I may or may not have some intel for you. Sir, if you know something about the case, it would be best if you just went ahead and told us. Well, with that attitude, maybe I don't know anything at all. Well, have a nice day, ladies. Wait. Oh, so you are interested? Detective, we can't go cutting deals with such a shady character. We can find the thief without his help. We should hear him out. Okay, fine. You can start by telling us who you are exactly. I am Lupin, but that's not important here. I need something from you, you see. A poster was suddenly... Oh, don't tell me this is going where I think it's going. There's a certain concert tonight I absolutely must acquire a ticket to. If you can get one for me, I might be willing to talk. An impossible task. Let's go, Romance Cop. Sorry, sir, but it looks like you're out of luck. No, see, that's exactly why I'm asking you. I know you've got connections. I don't know what you're talking about. Please stop following us. But I can help you, I swear. I saw them last night. The thief. Just get me a ticket to the Canary concert and I'll tell you more. Please, I have to go to that concert. I already made all the preparations. I have to see Canary. I love her. Love, you say? If you're such a big fan, you should have bought a ticket in advance like everyone else. They were already sold out by the time... Look, it doesn't matter. Get me a ticket and I'll tell you everything I know. Leave it to us. Detective, you can't be serious. This is a case of love, Romance Cop. It's our duty to solve it. Oh my fuck. This is a very good video game. This is good. My only duty is to uphold the law and not get concert tickets for some shady fanboy. Romance Cop, we mustn't forsake this love-struck man, even if his intentions are questionable. Enough verbal abuse. Here's my address. Bring me a ticket by 3 o'clock or the deal's off. Are you sure about this, detective? That man could hold the key to solving this case. And what if he doesn't? Well, we'll solve it on our own. Well, if you're that set on it, I suppose I have no choice. Besides, it's not like we have any other leads. We must find him a ticket. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just give him mine. You're a fan? An unexpected twist. No, it's not like... Oh, I'll explain it over lunch. 1 p.m. at the cafe. She still has the rose in her... I'm not normally upfront about this because sometimes people can get weird when they find out you're related to a celebrity, but Canary is actually my cousin, and whenever I try to hide it or not, we look enough alike that it usually comes up anyways. Upon closer inspection, you do have the same face. No, she's much cuter than me. She's an idol after all. You mustn't speak ill of yourself, Romance Cop. It's only the truth. I'm mature enough to admit my shortcomings. Anyway, now you know one of my secrets. Can I ask you something in return? Yes. Your rose. Do you ever take it out? I mean, doesn't it get in the way when you're eating? Good game. I've had this very rose in my mouth from birth. Really? Wouldn't it have withered away by now? As long as there's love in this world, this rose will never die. How romantic, even if it doesn't really make any sense. It seems you still have much to learn, Romance Cop. You're always acting so mysterious, of course I get confused. Understand better if you spoke more plainly every once in a while, you know. Now then, let's get going. I just hope that Lupin guy can actually help us out. Yes. He's gonna be the romance thief, isn't he? Ah, you're early. Welcome to my lab. Now hand over the ticket. I wish you asked politely, but here. Concert ticket, %. A real ticket to Canary's concert! Excellent. Now I can... Excuse me, but it's time you hold up your end of the deal. Oh, what? You said you saw the thief last night. Tell us who it is already. Oh, that. I made it all up. I just wanted to see Canary. So this was a waste of time after all. What in the world possessed you to lie to the police? My deep feelings of love. They spoke to me through this telepathy. Yes, my love for Canary drove me to this. If the path of true love is what you seek, lies will only serve to lead you astray. That's actually good advice. What do you know? Now that I can get to that concert, my feelings will definitely reach her. Well, and since you two did end up being kind enough to bring me a ticket, I guess you owe you one. You guess? My skills may actually come in handy for you. I'm a scientist, you know. Okay, that's enough. This is obstruction of justice. You're under arrest. I thought this might happen, so I've already prepared my escape. You won't stop me from singing my sweet canary. Ah! What a nerd. A smoke bomb? Shoot, where'd he run off to? Evading arrest. Is there something causing his love to grow so twisted? And why do I talk like William Shatner? I think that's just the kind of person he is. You heard him, what he said, right? His love for canary spoke to him. He's crazy. His love spoke. I don't think he meant it literally. His phrasing was strange. He called it telepathy. You really shouldn't take that guy so seriously. Romance copies. The vase just turned up. I need you two to retrieve it. Yes, ma'am. 3:40 p.m. Love Bloomery. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Officer of the Love Bloom City Police, and this is my partner, Romance Detective. We've come for the stolen vase. Yes, I have it right here. The vase has been recovered. Looks like the real thing. How did it end up here? I have no idea, but when I realized it was stolen, I called right away. Someone dropped it off? I think that's what must have happened, yes, but it wasn't here this morning, so someone had to have left it when I wasn't looking. The problem is the only people who came in today were all regular customers, mostly nice older women. They would never do something like this. We need a list of names. Right, of course. Since this is an official thing, since this is an official investigation, right? I'll go do that for you. Detective, our job is only to bring back the vase. We must find the culprit, Romance Cop. Do you really think some nice old lady will break into an art museum? We can't rule it out. I guess you're right. Whoops. Be more. She's already gone. Kids are so fast. I didn't even sense her presence. Well, you're not psychic, are you? I mean, I didn't notice she was here either. Sorry for the wait. Couldn't find a pen anywhere. Here's that list for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be taking the vase back to its rightful owner. Of course. Good luck with the investigation, ladies. 8 p.m. The kid's the thief, isn't it? That was everyone on the list, and all of them had pretty solid alibis, so I guess we're back to square one. We can't give up yet. We'll find the thief. Or rather, you won't stop until we do, huh? I'll call the chief to give her an update on her investigation. Wait, where's what? My radio's missing. That's odd. When did you last have it? The chief told us to go pick up the vase, and I don't remember using it after that. Maybe I dropped it during the investigation. Let's retrace our steps then. No, I'll look for it on my own. If I can't find it, I'll just drop by the station in person. Are you sure you don't want my help? I appreciate the offer, but this is my own fault. I'll take care of it. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's call it a night. Love never rests. Yes, well, humans need sleep to function. We'll pick this investigation up again tomorrow. I will comply this once, because we're partners. Oh, I'm promoted from subordinate? Yes, we will meet again tomorrow. Okay, have a good night then. 10 a.m. at the cafe. Oh, God. Good morning, detective. You look tired. I was out pretty late. I never found my radio. If you had allowed me to aid in your search... No, it's okay. The chief was pretty understanding. She gave me a new one this morning. Listen, Romance Cop. Always remember you can ask for my help at any time. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then. Sorry. My detective always acts so aloof, but it seems like she was worried about me. Why does that make me feel kind of happy? They're gay? Whatever, I need to focus on the case. Then again, that's not surprising. I got this game off itch.io. What was I expecting? So what should we do about the investigation? Do you think the man at the flower shop left something off the list he gave us? Could be. We should pay him another visit. Let's go do that then. 11 a.m. Come in, Romance Detective. Who is this? Hey, did you forget already? We met yesterday at the flower shop. You're that child. I'm not a child. I'm none other than the romance thief. So you're the one who took my radio. I searched all night for that thing. Then I got scolded for losing it. You better apologize and give it back. Or what, you're gonna send me to my room? Finders keeper, losers weepers. Romance thief, what do you want with us? You're the ones who brought the vase back after I worked so hard to steal it. That's why I took your radio, so I could tell you to stop getting in my way. But why are you doing all this? Wouldn't you like to know? Fine, I'll tell you. I steal in the name of love. Oh no! Oh, from your name I assumed you stole things that had to do with love. I guess it was the other way around. How did you get it mixed up? My name's Perfect, dummy. Aren't you just copying the detective? Shut up, I'm the romance thief. I'll never be beaten by a detective or a cop. Good, then you won't mind if I interrogate you. Oh no, what's that mean? There are some things I need to ask you. Oh, I knew that, I just didn't hear you the first time. Fine, it doesn't matter how many questions you ask me because you'll never catch me anyways. My culprit's being pretty cooperative. Let the interrogation begin. Okay. Hang on, I want to save. Okay, return. Why steal the vase? What are you after? How... Tempting. How old are you is tempting. What to go with? What are you after? Why steal? Let's start with why steal the vase. Why did you steal the vase? Like I said, I steal in the name of love. The rest is none of your business. It looks like she's not going to explain herself so easily. What are you after? What do you hope to gain from any of this? That's a secret. I think we need to try a different approach. How old are you? Romance thief? You're still in grade school, aren't you? So what? I don't have to be a grown-up to steal stuff. No, you shouldn't be stealing in the first place, no matter how old you are. It's as my partner says, stealing in the name of love. You must be punished. Ha, you don't scare me. I'll teach you to respect the title of romance. Just don't be too hard on her, detective. She's still just a kid. And where are you now? Where are you right now, romance thief? Duh, nowhere, I'm not. You heard her, detective. Let's go to the art museum. No! She's stolen the vase again. But where's our thief? There. Oh, I kind of like this art style. It reminds me of Puyo Puyo. Ack! Off she goes. You won't get away. This is cute. She's so fast. Which way? I know where she's headed. Follow me. 12:40 p.m. Love Bloomery. Yeah. Hey there, slow down. You shouldn't run indoors, okay? I'm sorry, Oh, wait, what's that you're holding? Nothing? We got her cornered. Oh no. Hold your horses, little lady. Yeah. There's nowhere left for you to run. Oh god, she's crying. Why are you guys trying so hard to stop me? It's not like I'm stealing to be bad. I just wanted to... Detective, you made her cry. Shame on you, Mr. Detective. I'm not the villain here. No what exactly is going on here? Everyone comes running in my shop and suddenly you make a poor little girl cry, sounding all threatening like that. We're sorry, sir. She's the one who stole the vase yesterday. Is that true, little lady? Sorry. Is that true, little lady? Yeah, I stole it. Kids these days. And their Instagrams. Twice now because... Hey, it's gonna be alright. Cry as much as you need to. Stop being so nice to me. That's the whole reason I'm in this mess. Oh. Is that so? What's going on here? Have you two met before? Yeah, but just the one time, I guess. Explain yourself, romance thief. Tell us the reason you stole the vase and why you keep bringing it here. Oh. She has a crush. Go on now. I'd like to hear your side of the story, too. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. Here goes. One time when I was out with my friends, you see, they all had bikes, but I just had roller shoes. No matter how much I shouted at them to wait for me, they kept laughing and going farther and farther away till I got lost. I didn't cry or nothing, cause I'm tough, motherfucker! Anyways, I ended up passing by this flower shop trying to find my way back. That's when this guy walked out. He was so big I got scared and hid in the alley behind a trash can. But then he walked right by me and started talking to someone. But no one was there when I went to hide, so I peeked over the trash can and, well, there was a little kitty cat in a cardboard box he was taking care of. Funny place to be taking care of a cat. I'm not allowed to have any pets at home. It was weird, wasn't it? His muscles were so big it looked like he could throw the kitten all the way to the sun, but he didn't. He just petted it. I would never throw a kitten into the sun. You are a keeper, sir. Continue. I was watching him. He got up to go back inside and got scared he'd see me. So I ducked behind my hiding spot, but then I hit my elbow in the trash can and it gave me away. He didn't even get mad I was spying on him. He just asked if I was lost and if he could help me get home. So I called my parents and waited with me till they got there. Okay, yes, he's a very nice man. What does any of that have to do with the stolen vase? Romance cop. If you can't even see the answer to that, you need more training. I wanted to do something nice for him, so I thought maybe I should get him a prettier pot to put his flowers in, except my allowance can't buy me something nice like that. And then, well, this is going to sound weird, but I heard the voice in my head telling me to steal one instead. That's concerning. Oh no, is this another Hidden Unbreakable sequel? No! Well, it's true, but even though I did end up stealing it, I got too scared to give it to him in person. So he left it somewhere he would find it. Yep, then he gave it back to you guys, so I had to take it again. I still don't understand how a child was able to break into a museum on her own and even in broad daylight this time. Yeah, I'm pretty good at sneaking around, huh? Do we arrest her? No, don't send me to jail. I'm real sorry. I won't steal nothing ever again, I swear. We won't send you to jail, but hear this. You should never commit crimes, even if it's for love. So you stole the vase for me because you like me? Yeah. I'm sorry, little lady. I'm afraid I'm already spoken for. Oh, it's okay. I never should have liked you in the first place. No, that's not right. Never apologize for being in love. But all of this was still a little overboard, don't you think, detective? Even so, do you understand what I've told you, romance thief? The name's Daisy. I don't want to be called a thief anymore. Very well, Daisy. You should head home now. And if you stray from the rightful path again, my partner and I will be here to lead you back. Remember that. Okay, thanks for not taking me to jail. Geez, detective, what's with you acting all so cool all the time? Oh no, gay thoughts! No! Let's go, romance cop. We must report back to the chief. Oh yes, of course. Hooray! A voice in her head. Huh, did you say something? A scientist from yesterday. He said something about a voice in his head, too. He was kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm sure it's just a way to escape the guilt of bad decision making. No, I think there's some sort of outside influence. And whatever it is, feeds off of love. How can you tell? Instinct. There's someone we need to talk to. Yes, we're just going to speak to the chief, weren't we? I'll leave that to you. Meet me back in the cafe after sunset. But we already solved the Be there. Detective, I still don't understand you at all. But I don't mind being your partner a little while longer. Oh. 6 p.m. at the cafe. What? Video game! Oh, good, you're here. Is something wrong? Nothing, just... That's quite the net you have there. It's a catch the one we need to talk to. You still haven't told me who that might be. Cupid. Oh my god. Are they doing this? Oh, I see. And what kind of person is this Cupid? Romance cop. Have you not heard of the god of desire? Holy shit. Then your friend works at some sort of brothel? Of course not. I have to teach you about Roman mythology in depth later, but for now, I'll get straight to the point. We're gonna find Cupid and get him to tell us what's behind the odd phenomenon. Of course, I haven't ruled out the possibility he's causing it himself. Wait, like little angel baby bow and arrow Cupid? Are you serious? I'm always serious. Serious. Do I not look serious to you? Alright, so you've met Cupid before. Don't be ridiculous, of course I haven't. Then how do you know we'll even be able to find him? Because I am romance detective. I love this so much. I've never left a case unsolved. Alright, you win. Let's go find Cupid. It's good to trust in your allies. Our search begins in the park. 6:30 p.m. Love Bloom Park. Here we are, not a single angel baby in sight. Well, we'll need to do an extensive search of the park grounds. Why are you so convinced he's here? I can feel it. In other words, you have no real reason for this wild goose chase. Cupid is no goose. Alright, well, lead the way, detective. Even if I can't really understand any of this, I'm sure you know what you're doing. Right, this way, romance cop. Not here. We'll try this way next. This is completely ridiculous. How long are we just gonna wander around this park? I trust the detective and all, but I just don't see the point of this. My head's starting to feel kind of foggy too. Aren't you coming? Sorry, I got a little caught up in my own thoughts. About the strange phenomenon? Let me hear it. No, it's nothing important. Hey detective, this park is really nice, don't you think? Yes? They seem to have planted more rose bushes since my last visit. A fine addition to this public space. Really pretty too. We should come back again in the daytime. What's gotten into you, Romance Cop? We need to focus on our search. Right, sorry. She's right. What am I doing? I can't lose sight of our goal now. We have to find Cupid, or else the case isn't truly solved. Oh no! There he is. Okay. I'm not sure what I was expecting Cupid to look like, but okay. The one by the bench over there? Well, sure, he has wings, but that could just be a costume. No, he's the real deal. I'm sure of it. Cover me. Cover you? What do you mean? This is a good video. Ow, what are you doing? Let me go. Not until you answer our question, scoundrel. You're the scoundrel? Who the hell goes around catching people in oversized nets? I believe you laced your arrows with a certain potent toxin. Am I wrong, Cupid? What in the world are you talking about? Get this net off me. Detective, you've gone too far this time. Let the poor guy go. Sorry, Romance Cop, but I won't allow him to escape. Okay, look, I promise not to run off or anything. Just get me out of this. I'm so sorry about my partner's actions, sir. She's the famous romance detective, I know. I just didn't expect her to use such straightforward methods of catching me. You know of me? So you're really... Yeah, I'm Cupid. But you're nothing like I imagined. Everyone grows up, okay? Sure, I was a baby once, but no one stays like that forever. Give it the times already. Now I'm a pretty boy. I got this cool earring. And go in these white good pants. I'm wearing pink under this. I can't believe it. Cupid, I'm sure you're aware of whatever force is driving the people of the city to commit crimes in the name of love. Are you the one behind this? Nope, not me. I came here to look into it myself. So you weren't the cause. Of course not, why would I be? My aim might not always be perfect, but it's not like I'm ever trying to be a bad guy. And what do you know about the case? From what I understand, there's something influencing people to be more impulsive when it comes to love. I just can't figure out the source of the problem. That would definitely explain the romance thief incident. That voice in her head was... As I thought, there was another force at work. Well, let me know if you find anything. I got a feeling about this place, so I'll be sticking around all night. Thanks, and sorry about before, you know, the thing where I stuck you in the giant cartoon net. Nah, it could have been worse. At least you didn't use an oversized jar. Next time I might consider. This net has proven itself rather flimsy. But seriously, don't. See you around. Oh, and good luck, you two. Huh? Did he just wink at me? What's that about? Romance Cop. We need to figure out what the source of the problem could be. What's influencing the people of the city? We'll regroup at my private residence. Your home? Okay, let's go then. 7:30 p.m. Romance Detective's house. Here we are. It smells like roses, but that shouldn't surprise me. So, why'd you bring me here? The case is closed. I thought this place would make a suitable substitution while we discuss the investigation. Oh, the cafe's closed, sorry. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Pull it together, Romance Cop. You've been out of it these past few hours. Have I really? Maybe it's been a long day. I must be tired. I need you to focus. We're getting close to solving the case. I can feel it. We've done absolutely nothing useful when it comes to investigating a crime, but I know we're close. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Why does my head feel so hazy? It's been like this since we started searching the park. Oh no! And being alone with the detective almost seems to make it worse. Oh. A gay thought! I heard it. Romance Cop, what's wrong? What did you hear? The voice. Detective, Romance Cop, listen to me. You're being influenced by my feelings, I know. It's been hard for me trying to keep them out all this time, trying to be so professional. Romance Cop, you aren't yourself right now. No, this is the real me, my true feelings. I'm really gay. But I really... Huh? Have you snapped out of it? The fog in my head cleared up all of a sudden. What was I? Don't worry about that. I'm glad he came back to normal. Was I about to kiss the detective? Oh. I stepped on my rose. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on, but you give me a new one. No. It's the roses. Yeah, since I stepped on this one, she uses now, so. It's the roses! They've been the cause all along. Think about it. There are roses all over town, hidden in plain sight. The roses have betrayed me! Betrayal! To think I was being used all along. Away with you, you foul demon flower. Wait, detective, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. I mean, this only started happening recently. You told me you always had your rose. I don't think we should assume all roses have always been bad. Maybe these are just a special kind. Or maybe it's something that latched on the roses, and the flowers themselves are innocent. But the rose that I gave you, it caused you to. No, don't blame yourself for that. You couldn't have known any of this was happening. It's okay. But does this mean that I was feeling it only because of... You have to get rid of these roses before they cause any more harm. Right, but how are we? We'll burn them. Yay! Arson! All of them? What else can we do? This will work for the time being. Let's gather all the roses we can carry. Okay. That should be all of them from around the house. This somehow feels a little sad to watch. What's that weird smoke? Oh, backfire. Romance cop, get back! Oh no, we must evacuate. Ah, fresh air. How are you feeling? I'm okay. It looks like we'll have to find another way to get rid of these roses though. Yeah. What's wrong? The smoke, look at the sky, detective. Oh no! It's a gay thought smoke fog. It's spreading over the city. I've never seen anything like this before. It proves the roses really are the cause. We don't know what effects the smoke might bring. We should be careful advancing from this point on. This is what Republicans really think is going to happen if gay riots happen. Evening, ladies. Chief, what are you doing here? I was on my way to visit a detective, but now Chief? Romance cop, you look wonderful tonight. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but... Sorry, I'll be more direct. What I really want to be is with you. No, not more gay thoughts. Chief? The smoke, could it be? Do you think it's because of the roses too? What are you two talking about? What's this about roses? The feelings you harbor for my partner, they are not from your own. They're being influenced by the smoke from those roses. Stop it with your nonsense, detective. Are you trying to keep me away, are you? What she's saying is true, you're not... Listen, Romance Cross, no. Chris, I need you. I won't allow it. Detective? We're retreating. Come with me. Okay. Oh no. Everyone's gay now. Wait. That doesn't sound so bad. Did we lose her? It seems so. Oh, Chief, what a mess this has turned into. This is my fault. Yet again. Don't say that, detective. There's no way you could have known. But it's obvious now. We need help. Yes, someone can get rid of these roses once and for all. But who can we go to? Here comes the real decision. Now, Cupid would make sense. Obviously, I'm not going to go to the Love Bloomery for that. But what about Lupin? Lupin knows us. Let's pay him a visit. Sorry, but who are we talking about? The scientist from yesterday. Oh, I almost forgot about him. Do you really think he'll help us? It's worth a shot. I love Cop. Look, it's her. It's really her. Huh? Why are all those people? I don't know anything about you, but please go out with me. That's great. They're being controlled by the smoke. Let's go before they surround you. Right. 8:30 p.m. Strange garage. We got away. They weren't far behind. Maybe we trapped her here for the time being. We maybe trapped her. Nah. Who goes there? Oh, you two. Listen, we need your help. I'm not allowed back in any of my Sweet Canaries concerts because of you. What? Why are you blaming us? What did you do? I set off some special fireworks I made, but apparently that's enough to get you kicked out of the venue. The ultimate expression of my love stomped out just like that. Isn't that your own fault then? You gave me the ticket. If I hadn't gone to the concert, I'd still be able to see her again. The blame may not be entirely his own. What in the world makes you say that, Detective? Lupin, the roses in the city have gained a strange power. What? They can manipulate your thoughts, causing you to take impulsive actions in the names of love. They are very dangerous, and we've come to ask you to help us get rid of them. What is she on? It's the truth. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to believe us. Alright, I'll play along. For a price. You already owe us a favor. You said so yourself. Yeah. You need to exterminate some roses, huh? Might I suggest a flamethrower? Too dangerous. The roses emit a terrible smoke when set ablaze. So fire's no good, eh? I'll blast into the moon for you. How about that? Send them to space? That could work. Can you do it? Oh sure, I can build a rocket in my sleep, but there's one tiny condition. You're in no position to be bargaining with us. I could still have you arrested for what happened yesterday. Oh, but I can't help you if I'm in jail. Is that what you want? What's your condition? This cop has to go on a date with me. Oh no, absolutely not. So you've fallen in love with her too. Love? Ha, no way. Canary is still number one in my heart, but I might be able to settle for a custom. Oh my god. Absolute human trash. Your insults do nothing. I've long abandoned my... This is a very good video game. So will you do it or not? She won't. No one asked you. I'm asking Canary's cousin. All you have to do is say yes and I'll build you as many rockets as you like. It's for the good of the city, No, Romance Cop. I will not allow this. But he isn't really giving us much of a choice. Alright, Lupin, She won't do it. Romance Cop is my partner. I won't let you have her. Roll now. If she's your girlfriend, you should have just said that from the start. I can respect that. Detective. You misheard. I said partner, not... so you can't do anything for me after all. Fine, out of the goodness of my heart, I'll build you a rocket. Really? Yeah, I've given you enough of a hard time already, but you can't arrest me after this. Deal? To be honest, I was looking forward to that, but fine. How long will this take? A few hours, maybe. I already had plans to build a giant rocket. I just needed a reason to begin construction. This was destiny. Alright, then you have fun with that. Ah! Shit. Okay, good. It's still connected. Sorry about that. I have to gather all the roses. So now all that's left is figure out the way to do that. Any ideas, Detective? With the chaos outside, things will be difficult unless we can use it to our advantage, but use it to our advantage, how? I have a plan. It could work, but you might disapprove. Well, go on. Don't make me start guessing. What's the plan? Just come with me. We're going outside. Wait, before that, Detective? Focus on the case now. We'll talk after the roses have been dealt with. First things first, Alright, let's go. 9:30 p.m. Oh no, they still love Cobb! No! She finally appeared before us. Listen well, citizens, I have a challenge to propose. Whoever brings my partner the most roses by midnight will go on a date with her! What? Romance Cop, I know this isn't ideal, but you must play along for it to work. Oh, I'm sorry, yes, that's right. I love roses. Please bring me lots of them and I'll take you out to lunch. A date we accept! Remember to bring the roses to the park by midnight to be considered for the prize. This is a very good video game. We need to collect our roses too. Stay close. Okay. 12 a.m. Love Bloom Park. Is the rocket complete? Everything's ready to go. Go ahead and load it with all the roses you want. Good. Alright, everyone. Bring your roses this way. The detective's working really hard. I don't know what to think when we first became partners, but in the short time we've worked together, I've come to respect her a lot. She might be the most eccentric person I've ever met, but she's kind of a genius too. So this is the plan you two came up with. Well, it's about what I expect from that detective. You can't read our minds or anything, can you? I'm not psychic. I just have a good eye for compatibility. Well, anyways, this is all the detective's handiwork. I'm just here to offer support. So, what will you do after all this is over, Romance Cop? Find more crimes to solve with her? Well, when the case ends, our partnership is over, so I'm not sure. You're giving up on love, just like that? Oh, that was just because of the roses. You really think that? Is that not right? Who knows? You should be a little more straightforward. You're only making me more confused. Oh, look over there. The rocket's about to launch. Don't just change the subject. And then it launched. The roses have been taken care of. It actually worked. Hey, you should never have doubted my skills. You have every reason to. Well, I'm glad you came through for us. The citizens all seem to be going home now too. The rose's effect have finally worn off. Romance Cop, I want to apologize for my actions tonight. It's not your fault, Chief. You weren't yourself. Just forget it ever happened. Right, memory erased. Good work out there today. It's late, so I'll be heading home now. Farewell, Chief. See you tomorrow. The case has been solved. Yes, it has. Romance Cop, there's something I must confess. What could it be? This is hard for me to say. Well, what is it? I'm not a real detective. No shit! Because I am certified detective. You're still calling me that? Well, you never did tell me your real name. Rose. My name is Rose. Aw, I guess that makes sense. What kind of response is that? Either way, I think detective suits you better. Moving on then, I apologize for all I put you through tonight, dragging you around, treating you like a prize. I've caused you a lot of trouble. But you did what you had to in order to save the city. I'm not mad or anything, not at all. Still, if you'd rather just enter a partnership here, detective... Aww, that's nice. Gals being pals, as they say. Da-da-da. To be continued, and unfortunately, the sequel never got finished. But hey, check out the description. The people who made this make a lot of cool stuff. Nami here actually has a lot of games on itch.io. I would say take a look at. Many of them are free. This was fun. I'm glad I did not go with the titty mahjong game. Ugh.